South Trelawney residents celebrate new footbridge over Troy River. From Wilson Run to Courage Park to Troy, residents of South Trelawney have rolled out the welcome mat in appreciation of the newly constructed footbridge over the Troy River. The original bridge, which collapsed in August 2021, left the community without a vital link to nearly 3 years. Stephen Shaw, communications manager at the National Works Agency, explained that the footbridge is part of a larger $240 million project aimed at constructing a new bridge with completion expected by June 2025. The footbridge has been a source of joy for residents, former students, and teachers alike. When the bridge collapsed, I lost 30 of my students to Balaclava Primary. Now that the footbridge is here, I intend to reach out to the parents to encourage them to send their children back to Troy Primary. They know the positive impact Troy Primary had on their children, said Karen Fraser, principal of Troy Primary School. Jonathan Campbell, bursar at Troy High School, expressed his happiness about the new development. I live less than 2 miles from school. Without a bridge, it took me 2 hours to get to school. I can drive to the bridge, walk to school, or ask a friend to pick me up. This new bridge saved me time and money, Campbell stated. Baptist Deacon George Bromfield also welcomed the new footbridge. We have members across from the bridge. Before this new bridge, it would take them 2 hours to reach Courage Park to conduct a funeral. Now I can walk from Troy to Courage Park, a journey I've been walking since I was a child, Bromfield shared. Members of both political parties have praised the construction of the footbridge. This shows that the government listens to the people. It will benefit all sectors of the community, said Devon McNeil of the ruling Jamaica Labour Party. This should have been done a long time ago. It is highly appreciated and will benefit the farmers and students, added Paul Patmore, caretaker for South Trelawney from the People's National Party. 18 private jets in one day for Montego Bay as star flock to JA for holiday, tourism minister stated. With 18 private jets flying into Montego Bay last Monday alone, Jamaica continues to build on its growing allure as a high-end destination, according to senior advisor and strategist in the Ministry of Tourism, Delana Severite. From luxurious villas to renowned hotels to rustic lodging, Jamaica is hosting Hollywood stars, celebrating entertainers, TV personalities, at least one former prominent world leader, other high-ranking politicians from the US and other nations, and some global business tycoons, he said in a release on Saturday. Severite declined to disclose specific names for confidentiality reasons. However, British actor and American rapper Young Miami are among the celebrities who have shared highlights of their vacation on the island on social media. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett noted that Jamaica's tourism story is one of remarkable resilience and triumph. From the unprecedented challenge of the pandemic, when our industry grew to a complete halt, we've orchestrated one of the most extraordinary recoveries in global tourism history, he said in the release. This year's celebrity influx follows a stellar lineup of A-listers who chose Jamaica recently. Visitors over the last year and a half included rock stars, actress, Canadian Prime Minister, U.S. Treasury Secretary, Prince Harry and Meghan, Maryland Governor, and Hollywood legends all enjoy their vacation in Jamaica. They have embraced Jamaica as their preferred vacation spot. No excuse, NSWMA chastises citizens who continue to create illegal dumping sites across the island. Director of Operations at the National Solid Waste Management Authority, Arita McFarlane, has chastised citizens who continue to create illegal dumping sites across the island. She has also rejected the suggestion that illegal dumps are being created due to the lack of company trucks to collect garbage. Ms. McFarlane also noted that NSWMA enforcement officers will be targeting people not compliant with the proper waste management practices.
No amount of trucks you put in the system will be able to run behind illegal dumping and littering. The trucks are working. The illegal dumps are popping up everywhere. And we are not going to accept the excuse that is because the trucks are not coming. The trucks are coming. We just want you to be patient with us. Call us if you have any concerns or queries. If the trucks are late, we will communicate with you. Our enforcement officers will be out in their numbers because we know that some people will behave accordingly. And we also know that there are some that will just not behave accordingly. But we have to ensure for those persons who are not prepared to behave the right way, or enforcement officers, along with the police that will be out, we will have sufficient surveillance and persons will be dealt with accordingly. That's not what we want to do. We would prefer the buy-in and the good behavior of the citizens. So let us work together to keep Jamaica clean. It is, in fact, a collective duty, a collective responsibility.
Jamaica Urban Transit Company reports reduction in vandalism of its buses. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company JUTC is reporting a reduction in vandalism of its buses. JUTC General Manager Keith Blake attributed the decline to the ongoing partnership with the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Mr. Blake said the JUTC has informed the police of several areas where the state-owned buses are targeted. He highlighted Spanish Town Road, the 3 Miles area in Kingston Eastern, as vandalism hotspot, which the police have been focusing on to reduce occurrences. Mr. Blake also said the police have laid charges against at least 2 persons for vandalizing JUTC buses. Despite the decline in vandalism incidents, Mr. Blake continues to urge citizens to refrain from damaging Jamaica's assets.
It has decreased. The police are assisting us. We have a monthly meeting with the police. They have zoomed in on some of the perpetrators, the hotspots that are in and around the KMTR that they use to vandalize the buses. So we're talking about the 3 Miles area, Spanish Town Road, out of East Kingston and so on, right? Spanish Town. We have identified with the police these spots, and the police are helping and assisting us. Certainly, they have laid about 2 charges already, right? That is in the courts now. I don't want to speak much about it, all right? So things are happening, and things are improving on a daily basis. I'm imploring Jamaicans, all of us, right, to take care of the asset. It is our asset. It is your asset. It is your tax-paying money. And we don't want to keep mashing them up, right? And we don't want to politicize it either, right? But whatever party is in power, we have to ensure that we take care of the Jamaica Urban Transit Company unit.
Government to establish network of cold storage facilities to boost agriculture sector, stated Green. The government will in 2025 be spending $100 million to establish a state-of-the-art cold storage facility for agricultural produce in the Kirkvine area of Manchester. Contracts for the project are scheduled to commence in January, according to Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries, Floyd Green. The project is being undertaken in collaboration with the Jamaica Social Investment Fund and the Rural Agricultural Development Authority. This initiative, aimed at reducing post-harvest losses, improving food security, and creating better market opportunities for farmers, underscore the government's drive to improve in the agricultural sector, Green noted. At a recent press conference, the minister outlined several key projects that will transform cold storage infrastructure across the island. He said there are also plans to refurbish the Colville facility, which will include the installation of renewable energy systems. This project has already received approval from JSIF and is moving towards a contract phase. To further accelerate cold storage expansion, the government is actively pursuing public-private partnership, Green stated. He disclosed that discussions are underway with an entity aiming to establish 30 small modular cold storage facilities over the next few years, starting with 4 in 2025. Major food production hub and Jamaica's breadbasket Paris St. Elizabeth will also benefit significantly, with 2 renewable energy-powered cold storage facilities set to be constructed under a Caribbean-funded CARICOM project. These facilities are expected to be operational by the first quarter of 2025. Green emphasizes that the new cold storage network will be managed through a variety of models to ensure sustainability and efficiency. Facilities will be overseen by entities such as the Agro Investment Corporation AIC, well-established Farmers Group, Jamaica Agricultural Society, and public-private partnerships operating on a for-profit basis. For 2025, when we say we are going to focus a lot on cold storage, you will see it in real terms. we are building out a brand new cold storage network that will transform the agricultural sector and provide tangible benefits for our farmers and the wider economy, stated Green. He noted that these developments are a big step forward in modernizing Jamaica's agricultural infrastructure, helping to strengthen the entire value chain and support the long-term resilience and growth of the sector and prosperity of the farmers. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.